Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Alright, I'm going to give it just a moment so we give everybody who might be around on this Monday night that may have been a holiday for you. I'm going to give everybody a moment to get here and then I'll just roll on in, and if you're watching this on the replay, totally cool, as you know. Give me the likes, give me the loves, let me know that you're watching. I super appreciate it. Okay, I think I've adjusted everything. Alright, so we're going to roll on in. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And what are we going to call it? It's Monday, so it's Monday night, a Monday mini class, Monday night mini class, whatever. We're going to have a little fun. I'm going to share some specials we have going on with Stampin' Up. My classes, I will be posting them tomorrow. I can't even tell you what day they're going to be, but I will have a Just Cards and a Just Cards Christmas. And registration for my Maker's Mojo, which is an online event in October, will be coming up. Hello! Okay, we're good. All right, so let me put us on the desk so I can show you a few things here. Okay, so see if I can press all the buttons. You know, when you don't do it for a week, you get out of practice, and that is always an adventure. Yay! I weathered that adventure fine. I don't normally travel so much all close together. This was a little bit of a different kind of summer for me. So, you know, but it happens, and it was all good. Okay. Oh, this is what we're going to be talking about, is this bundle. But first, let me get all my flyers in here. Okay, so let me talk about paper pump. Oh, do I have? Hold on. I should have more flyers. There's all kinds of flyers. One sec. Yep, there they are. Over the computer. Well, actually, over the printer. Okay. So this first part, if you're watching this after, okay, what is today? Today is Labor Day. Oh, sorry, I got a bunch of camera shake too. It is Monday, September 5th. Happy back to school, friends. 2022. So if you're watching this later than that, you might want to fast forward and just get in and look at the cards and stuff like that. But hello, yay! I see. Hi, Deb and Angie and Lisa and Kathleen. Yay, we have friends here. Okay. So from Stampin' Up, there's actually a bunch of really cool specials in September. Who knew? Weekly deals. And no, I did not print this flyer. Every week there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it was like 10 to 12 items that are on special. The deals this week are actually super good. There are a lot of packaging things. If you like craft paper, it was on there. Those one little embellishments I like, they come in like black, white, vanilla, and maybe gray. They were on there. So there are quite a few things on there. So you want to check every week. And you can go to my website, audramonk.stampinup.net, and oops, you can't even see it. There we go. And it'll be right there. It'll say weekly deals. I will post them every week too, but definitely that's the best way to check them out. Okay, what else? In September, need glasses for this. Well, actually, in October, it's going to be World Card Making Day, and Stampin' Up! Is offering a free event. I know I'm going to invite my team to come and hang out with me. So if you're on my team, you'll be getting an email this week. And I think that customers can see it online for free too. And they're going to be crafting with 3 bundles. 2 bundles you can buy right now. I love both of these. I have them. And I have this one coming to me this week. Warm Welcome Bundle you can order. And it's such a cute bundle. And I know, is that blurry? No, that's okay. It's just blurry in my eyes. It's a super cute stamp set. I love the little kitty. And there's like numbers and all sorts of fun little dies. But they're going to do projects with these. So if you're a demonstrator, you should 100% do that for real. And if you're on my team, you should 100% plan to come to my house on that night. Okay, what else? Oh, this is basically the same flyer. Paper Pumpkin, if you like a Halloween treat, gifting, you'll want to subscribe by September 10th. I need to go up mine to 2 because I make the treats for my yoga classes. And then super cute, 2 really fun Christmas themed kits coming. So definitely something to think about. It's the best time of year for Paper Pumpkin. And oh my goodness, if you didn't see the sunflower one, I mean, you can't get it. There were no extras because it was so good. It was amazing. And the July one, I took that on my cruise, and that was super fun. And I only made 3 or 4 cards, but it was really fun. I just enjoyed it. All right, and then the last September special is our Perfect Partners special where for only 30 days, only the month of September, for most of these specials, Stampin' Up! Has released dies to go with existing stamp sets. And if you don't already have the stamp set, if you don't already have it, you can actually get it in a bundle, but you have to use the special numbers from the flyer, or if you go to audramonk.stampinup.net, you have to use those ones from there. And I'm going to show you, mostly tonight, we're going to play with tree trimmings right here. But I'm very tempted by the apples. I'm trying not to buy any more new stamp sets because I am very well stocked and I have not used all of the ones that I have yet. But I'm very intrigued by these apples. And I love the waterfall one. But the one I'm going to share with you tonight is a tree trimming dies. And I am going to just show you the Yeti dies. And I can't find my Yeti card, but I'm pretty sure I posted it last week while I was away. I was really good. I actually scheduled posts, so you would get craft posts as well as vacation posts for me. Although I kind of feel like I should be a travel blogger, or, well, whatever, poster, because everybody loves seeing the travel pictures. I was like, okay, now that's super cool that you like my travel pictures, but anyhow, okay. So this is the card I made and I posted earlier. So we now have dies to go with this set. And you're like, where is this Christmas set, Audra? What are you talking about? I know that's what you're saying, right? It is in the annual catalog. And okay, so here, I love this card right there. I am going to make that. I don't even know what plaid that is. Maybe it's in the gingham paper. I don't know. I got to find it. Oh, you know what? It might be in color. But anyway, it's super cute. Anyhow, I had not bought this set because I was like, I like it, but, do I need another tree set? And then they made dies, and I did need this set. So there you go. That is my true confession. It's a super cute set just for stamping, and the dies, Stampin' Up! Is really going crazy good with their dies lately, my friends. I mean, I wait till I show you these, and we're going to die cut this out in silver foil. I want to see what that looks like, and I did not get to that. But it's all the extras. Look at all the stars. And actually, you get two of every ornament. Where are the other ornaments? But I lost one already. It's on my floor somewhere. I was picking it off the paper, and it, ding, and it flew across the floor. And I crawled around looking, and I couldn't find it. And then okay, if you follow other demos, or you've already seen, there are these little balls. We're gonna die cut them out. This is the tiniest die ever I have ever seen in my whole life. Seriously, it is like, how big is this? Anyway, I was like afraid to use it. It is like barely over a quarter. Maybe it's a ½ inch by a quarter. It is super teeny tiny. I'm not really sure what it's for. So if you've seen someone use it, let me know. But we are gonna die cut it out. So I used on here the basket. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see the texture? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I cut that in crumb cake. I thought this looked like a carpet. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be, but like a little circle to go under the tree. And then I die cut out the tree. And I did do the 2 stamping on that, and I die cut out the greeting. So let's, I have such a pile now. Let's do, we're going to make a card. We might make 2 cards, and we're going to check this out. Okay, so first up, I'm going to show you how to get this tree and what to do with it. Okay, and I'm going to show you because we're going to make a different card, and then we're going to make this card. So you're going to see how this works. Okay, so I have a piece of shaded spruce, and this is the big tree. And so we're going to put this on here. We're going to die cut this out. So there will be camera shake with the whole die cutting. And hold on, I can move this card. I prepped stuff for 2 cards. We could stamp. And maybe I will show you how the stamp works too. Okay, we need plates. But I wanted to show you these extra dies, because that's the cool value that Stampin' Up! Is really adding, is that they're making all these extra dies to go with your sets. So it's more than just cutting out the image. Okay, so I'm going to put that kind of more towards the top and roll this through my little mini boss here. All right, that looks pretty even. Okay. Ooh, run the magnet from your stamparatus across your floor to pick up your die. Okay, I gotta find it. You would laugh. I was, okay. You might be surprised that I have a lot of stuff. I'm never gonna be a minimalist. I mean, I try, but, well, I don't try very hard. But anyway, we have a little sitting area. And so I'm all crawling around looking under the chair that's closest to my die cut machine because it's on my kitchen counter. So I told my husband, I'm like, I dropped a little die. I don't know where it is. So we got to find it. Okay, so see how I cut out that tree? Now, here's what's really cool. Take your pick or your pokey tool, the end of your scissors, whatever it is, and you're going to gently poke these up so that your tree is 3D. It's super fun. I don't know why. You might think it's weird. I mean, pretty much everything is weird, but it's okay to be weird. I find this very rewarding because I don't have to actually punch them out. It's attached. So there's one way you can do this die, which is what we're going to do first. And then we'll make another one where we actually cut it out. Well, I've already cut it out for us. But, all right, so I'm making it nice and little push them out gently. And then look what you get. Oops. I don't know why I missed the whole center of the tree. And your card will travel actually pretty well, even with the things punched out. It'll go in the envelope, but they'll still have a little bit of lift. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's so cool. And you can, curl them a little. You can have fun with them. Okay, so it's very 3D. And so then what I thought we would do, no, we'll die cut again in 1 second. So then what I thought would be fun is if you just put it on a piece of paper. So this is kind of like the fast, easy way to do it. And what is this? This is Granny Apple Green because I'm coordinating the DSP that I used in, oops, that goes in the other card, in my first card and this card are both from the mini catalog in the host section. So if you're spending $150 for $18, you get this huge pack of paper. And it's absolutely beautiful. It has I think it's called Celebrate Everything. Look how big it is. You get 4 sheets of each kind. It's great paper. And I was totally in love with it today. The back of this, let me show you what it is. It's so cute. But I did not stamp any ornaments it's ornaments on this side and then this pretty color. This one, I love this print. And it's cute little fun snowflakes on the back. Okay, so we're gonna make a really easy card with this. If I can put everything together, we'll see how it goes. All right. Oh, I love that pink. So this is polished pink, which is one of our in colors. Is it? Okay, so it's from last year's in color. So we have a little bit of time. We get to enjoy this color. I think through May we get to enjoy this color. Alrighty. I did a teeny tiny border, so I cut this at 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and then my polished pink piece, okay, that went on pretty good, is the 4 by 5 1/4. I'm not going to attach it on just in case. I don't know if I want ribbon or not. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, and then this will go on here. I thought it'd be fun to play with the black. Okay, and then I'm going to attach this, but I just want to go all around the edges, which I could probably do with my Stampin' Seal, but I'm going to do it with my glue, just so I don't squash them back down after I went through all the trouble to lift them up. Okay. When I should put that die where it belongs, shouldn't I? Okay, and then this I did this is, I think it's 2.5 by 3.5. And then, so I did 2 3/8 by 3 3/8. You like that question mark at the end? Me doing all my fractions, whoa! And of course, it's good and bad because I can move it around because apparently it's very windy where this tree is located. Ooh, very windy because that was a little wonky. Okay, so this was my general thought, was to put this all together. That tree does look kind of dark. I think I should have done that in reverse, but you know what? No one will care. And now we're gonna cut out a silver basket because I thought the silver basket might look really pretty. And I want you to see what this looks like with being cut out of foil. All right, if you hear any clunking, my husband went to the grocery store. That is a good thing. So he's got to put some groceries away. So that'll be the bonus extra noise. It won't be the dog. It won't be the adult son, grad school son. Nope, it'll be him. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so here's a tip. Make sure, and let's see if you can see it. Cut down your piece. It got all messed up from my, it got all messed up from my plates being, you know, scratchy. So, but I want to show you how adorable this looks. Okay, let's see if I can, whoa, that just looks bright. Look at that. That looks super neat. Hey Cheryl, welcome. And I was thinking that we could put this here. Oh, we probably need a star. This set, to me, lends itself to like a solitary tree, front and center. You know what? Maybe I'm not going to put this here. Oh, you know what? I'm not. I'm putting it on the other card. I think I was just going to leave this nice and easy, and we're going to put the greeting down here. Okay. I was like, why does that look not like what I imagined it to look like? Because you know I only half make these cards, so it's it may or may not work sometimes. Although, you know, I haven't done a video. Oh, duh. Now I remember. I was going to put this. No, I think I'm going to have to do it like that. I have not done a video of a 3D project in a while. So maybe on Friday. I've got a lot of work prepping the Maryland Stamper stuff because that is stuff that goes out in the mail or will be in person. But I think Friday's video, I think we'll have to make, this is one of those things where I don't know where I want it. I think I want it at the bottom. We will have to make some kind of 3D thing. Let's see. I love the sentiments in this set. The Happy Holidays. I really love Peace and Joy. That is one of my most favorite ones. But I was thinking this one. This is one of the dies. Hold on, let me show it to you. See this thing? And it has these little built-in swirlies and little dots. I was thinking that this Sending Christmas Cheer will fit on it. And I think I am correct. So let's see if I have a block. I still have a block issue. In that they all have, oh no, I've got a decent amount in my drawer here. Let me feel around. Okay. My desk has those little like pull out extra table things. So then to get to the drawer underneath, you have to go under. This stamp set is so pretty. All right, I think I'm just going to stamp it in black. And let's get a silicone mat. Use your silicone mat. Use your Stampin' Pierce mat. Use a notebook. Something that will give you a little lift. Yeah, I was just deciding if I want it vertical or horizontal. I think I want it like this. What would probably look super good, all right, I'll take that, would be if this was black and we embossed it with white. I think that might look really pretty, but oh, I like that. Okay, and let's, I think I want to add, we need a star. Do I have an extra star? I did die cut out all the things. I'm going to show them all to you, but yeah, I do have a star. So I'm going to put the little star up there. Or wait, maybe I'll put the little bow up there. There's so many little bows. There's 2 rows of 3 bows that you can cut out. Maybe I like the, I kind of like the little bow. Or maybe I'll put the little bow right here. There we go. Okay, let's assemble. And then we'll look at all those little pieces. And I think I'll skip ribbon. I didn't know if I wanted to use ribbon, so I wasn't sure if I should put it on, but I think we'll skip ribbon on this one. So, I'm not sure. I am assuming it's good marketing on Stampin' Up's part to do this to us. To be like, ooh, would you like dies with that? You know? And I'm like, well, yes, I would. And I'll show you the Yeti dies too, right at the end. And as I said, I couldn't find my Yeti card. I've only made one using the die, but I was very happy with it. Okay, let's just, we're just gonna pop all of this up. No, we'll just pop that up. But I'm gonna use glue again because I don't want to squish my little pieces. All right. So I'm going to put that, whoa, I'm going to put that right there. Okay, and then we'll pop this up. Hey Maria, welcome. I think it might be okay. We'll see if we have to add, oh no, because the way I just put them on, it's not going to work if I have to add anyway. So we'll see what happens here. Nope, that'll be fine. All right, and then we're going to put this on with a glue dot. Yeah, so I had a good time last week going to New England on the little cruise. So we had pretty good weather the whole time. We had, you know, maybe one day, half a day that wasn't super great. All right, and I should have put a dot of glue on this already. Hold on. Oh, Maria, this DSP is, you missed that part. It's the Celebrate Everything, which is in the host section of the mini catalog. This is where, oh, I'm excited about that. Look at that. I am going to have a Halloween week. That's what I'm going to do. Next week is going to be Halloween week. And I'm going to share tons of projects for Halloween because you have time to order and make them. But anyway, this is when you place an order of 150 or more. I guess you'd officially need it to be 180. Then with your host rewards, you get this paper for free. Well, you spend your rewards on this paper. Okay, I'm going to put that bow right there. But I love this paper pack. I think it's a little bit mean of Stampin' Up! To put it there. Okay. I don't know. It's not going to win any awards, but it's super cute with the little fluff up tree. I think if you were doing, I would do it in reverse. Do the dark color on the bottom and the lighter color on the top, but it's kind of cute. It looks pretty. Okay, so we got that one. So we got these two. All right, and then let's bring in my last one, which we already die cut out the basket. Now let me show you. Okay, so if you die cut out the tree, like we just did, the tree with all that, it doesn't separately die cut it. Then you have to go back, or maybe you could do it at the same time. Hold on, let me flip it over. And you die cut the outline out, and then that will give you that tree. The other die looks the same, but they gave it an edge, so that gets you the little tree. See, it's a little bit smaller. And then there is a cute little, so hard for the camera to focus on those. There's a cute little bucket kind of feel. I think that is, oh, I love this, it's so cute. There are also dies that will get you little ornaments like this. I cut them out in silver, and there's 2 rows of those, so you could do that, get 6 at a time. As I said, in the bows, you have 2 rows of 3s. There's the stars. And then there are dies where you can stamp the star, and you can stamp the ornaments. I decided to stamp a bunch of different purples just for fun. And you can die cut those out. And there's a die for that one. What else? Oh, well, I used it on the first card. There is the die for that greeting with the little stitches. And, oh, there's a garland. There's a garland die. And then there are bows. If you want to stamp the bows, you can do that. And then there's the little dots that I did not die cut yet. So those are all the different dies. But this looks super cute in silver. Okay, so let's move some of these out of the way and see if we can put together one more card. I think I had that on here. And there are a lot of dies. I would definitely recommend a magnetic sheet. I get mine from Stampin' Storage. If you haven't shot from them and you want a link from me, I do have a link that, you know, I get like 3%. I don't sell a ton of it, but I know some of the big demos sell a lot of Stampin' Storage, which is kind of weird that we're allowed to do that. It's a weird, ambiguous little thing in the middle. But anyway, I love their products, and their magnetic cards are the best. Okay, so we're going to make a card. Oops. Let's put one more, just one more, with the big tree. Okay, so this paper is the poinsettia paper. I don't know what it's called, in the mini catalog. And I just cut, these are 3 3/4 by 3/4. Well, that makes it easy to remember, isn't it? So I thought this would look cute behind it. And I made a circle because I thought that would also look cute. We're going to pop those out. But what was it? Oh, I had decided that, okay, the paper has these little, like, splatters on it. So I think I should splatter on this, which is a little crazy, but we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it in soft succulent. Okay, so I do sacrifice. I 90% of the time I color with the marker tip. So I have now learned how to do the splatter with the cap and the thing, and sometimes it will mess up your brush tip, but I don't really use the brush tip, so I think that's okay. So see how I'm just flicking it in my cap? There we go. And I didn't beat it up. It's when you do like 20 of the same cards and you're splattering, then it starts to go. Okay, so I put a little splatter on there. Give that a second to dry. We're gonna pop these out. We're gonna put this together. But I just thought the plain white was maybe too much. So you get to watch me pop these out again, and you get to be like, oh my gosh, that really is super fun. To just get out those little branches. We had a tree set last year that I really loved, and it had 2 layers that you could cut out. This one is different though. Although you could cut out a back layer in a different color probably with your die. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. All right, but we're gonna give it a little bit of lift. Okay, let me see how we're doing. Yes, so I'm definitely gonna do Halloween week next week. I think that'll be fun. So I'll give you lots of tips and tricks, and that way if there's something you need to order, you got time to order it, time to make it. We'll definitely do some treat stuff, but mostly some fun Halloween cards. Because I have that witch punch and I have not used it yet. And I want to show you how you can color the beautiful, beautiful gnomes. They can be Halloween gnomes. They can be fall gnomes. Oh, we can have so much fun with them. Okay, so we're going to let that sit and we're going to put this together. So I did cut this where we could make the picture. So I'm going to make a... So you can do it kind of 2 ways when you're doing strips. You could totally make them be random, or you could make it be like your picture, but just with holes in it. And you could make it straight, like I could do it straight. And that is like one of my most favorite things to do. Like just cut the DSP in little strips and see how that adds just a, oh, isn't that pretty? It just adds a little oomph to it, right? But I was thinking I was gonna go with a little bit of wonkiness. And I want to spread them all the way out a little bit. So I'm going to do, hopefully this will come out well. Oh, that's where when you do it straight, you know you're good. But when you're like, oh, I want to make them a little bit wonky. And I'm just doing one little row, one little line of this one up a little bit more. One left, and as I said, these are, let me double check. Yep, 3 3/4 by 3/4. That makes it pretty easy to remember, doesn't it? Okay, we'll fold this in half. So this is Evening Evergreen, and then this is Garden Green, and I picked those colors because those were both in the Designer Series paper. So whatever paper you're using, just make your trees that color. And you know what, I'm just going to go, it's going to be a ribbonless, oh, it is a ribbonless night, except for the card I made earlier today. And I will show you that ribbon one more time in a second, because that soft sea foam ribbon is beautiful. Okay. All right. You know what might even be nicer? Is if I had cut this smaller and did a white, only because I like a billion layers, and did a thin white layer between the red and the green. That might have been really nice, but it's okay. It really is. It is okay. But sometimes adding that extra would bring out, like, enhance the white. And then I've got white here. White with my soft succulent splatter, because I feel like that's what that is. And I did not double check, but I think it is. And I thought we should do the circle to break it up a little bit. And then we're going to put the peace and love on this one. Okay, so how in the world am I going to attach this to this, right? Because it's got all these little things. Do I want dimensionals? I kind of feel like I want dimensionals on it. Yeah, I do. So this will go on flat, and I'm going to do dimensionals. Okay, so I'm definitely going to want to get my minis or start cutting them apart. Hey, Beth. Thanks. Glad to be home. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't normally do a whole bunch of vacations right in a row. And I've never been on a 3-week vacation before, like the road trip vacation. But I wish I could do that all the time, actually. It's kind of fun if, you know, the whole work thing wasn't a thing. All right, I think that's good. So let's see how that goes. I could maybe cut some little ones, but I kind of feel like this is going to go on okay. So let's peel those all off. And I know that's your most favorite thing to do is to watch the crafter peel off the backs of their dimensionals. Okay. And then is everybody ready? If you didn't go to work today, everybody ready to go to work tomorrow? I'm ready to go teach a yoga class tomorrow. And then when I come home, I've got a lot of craft work to do. Okay, let's check. Yep, I'm going to put it right there. I like how these flowers kind of frame my circle. And then I'm going to put that there. We are definitely putting a little star on the top of this one. And then I'm going to put dimensionals, but I'll go ahead and use regular. Oops, those are also little. Oh, here they are. So this basket cut out in silver foil, I just thought like a, you know how you, is so pretty. Oops, look at that. That is really neat. Okay, and then that is gonna go, well actually it would probably go under, wouldn't it? I think the tree would hang over, oops, hang over the bucket. So maybe I should have done that a little bit differently. All right, is that kind of straight? Well, we'll pretend. Okay, and then we need that little star, which we'll need a little dimensional here. I love little stars. I like that this star is a little teeny bit wonky. And now I think I've said wonky twice in one video, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then that little peace and joy. Peace and joy. All right, and then look at that. We made 2 cards today. What are we at? 32 minutes? Okay. So not quite in 30 minutes, but close. All right, I've got to... So I think I'm going to stamp this in the evening evergreen. Sometimes, hold on, here's another tip. If you can't get it on straight, put it on your desk and then put it on your block. And it doesn't matter that it's a little bit crooked because I am just going to stamp it on a little piece. Yep. Evening evergreen. And I'm going to trim it down. And I think I'm going to put a little notch. Oh, good, I got it right, even though it flipped over. Okay, and then you could notch it with your scissors, but you know that I'm going to tell you to get a banner pick-a-punch. Yes, because look at that. Oh, how cute is that? That's so cute. All right, and then I'm going to put one dimensional here, and then we'll put a glue dot on the other side. Because now I did, that's funny, all of my things are to the right today. Sometimes they go to the left, but sometimes they go to the right. Okay, we need one glue dot. This also might have been a fun one to do in like the evening evergreen and emboss it in white. Ta-da! Look at that. Or maybe it's too close. There we go. That is such a cute little tree. All right, so to get these little trees, This is the Trimming the Tree bundle. The stamp set is in the annual catalog, but the dies are only available through September 30. If you're ordering from me, nice and easy, audramunk.stampinup.net. Host code is here. It's also in the description. It's just a really fun set. And let me show you really fast, because I did promise, the Yeti dies. So I love this Yeti set. Especially I love it because you can do birthday. But there is a die to cut out the Yeti, and then there's a cute little window. You can cut out the mountains, all the little pieces. Oh, there's even a mountaintops. Oh my gosh, how cute. I didn't even notice those before. And there's a scarf. So it's a very fun little set if you like something a little more whimsical. But if you're into like classics, you can't get more classic than a Christmas tree in a pot. I mean, what else could you do? So if you have questions, comments, requests, if you want to know about all the specials, go back to the beginning of this video if you're watching it later and you skip the beginning. And that gives you all of that. And of course, always just check out my website. If you want to be on my email list, let me know. I'll add you to the email list. And I think that's everything. So have a wonderful night. I wish everybody a great week, whatever it is that you're doing this week. If you need anything,